Lumos. Accio.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
Hello. You wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
All of the shopkeepers like me, I know. And then the werewolves join the goblins in the
Goblins,
uprising.
werewolves, where were you? In the Goblin Rebellion of 1752?
And by the end. The Minister for Magic was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, what fun! I won't say my goodbyes. I shall cheer for the boy who says you're telling lies.
I'm not telling lies, Peeves. It was Albert Boot.
It was Basil Flack.
Oh, fight! It's a bold attack. Was the Minister a boot or the Minister a flack?
Protego!
Stop it, Peeves. You'll get us in trouble.
In trouble you will be. You can't give Peeves a smack. She says it's a boot.
I wish I received letters from home more often.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Is that all you've got?
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso!
Levioso.
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak
Levioso!
So, now the basic cast. Well done. Very good, but the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
This should be easy. Complicates things.
Levioso.
Lucky.
Nothing lucky about it.
This can't be your first duel.
Let's just say I'm a quick learner.
Levioso!
Stupid one.
I do enjoy
Levioso.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Gryffindor.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
Again, well done today. I shall read... All right, that's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that. It was certainly good practice.
Practice. It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand.
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be coy if you like, but I know better. You know.
Exclusive and unsanctioned.
Excellent. If you want to get the most, whether it's joining a seat, you just have...
Thank you, Sebastian.
Good. Perhaps somewhere... Look for Luke and Brad. Till next time. Glad you could make it. Lucan's just over there.
Can I help you?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed wands. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I'm flattered to hear. How does...
You show up, it's up, and...
Of course.
I agree. Besides, your first time, so...
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular!
We'll make you regret signing up.
Confringo!
Levioso! Protego! Stupefy!
That's all you've got, Fringo!
Expulso!
Levioso!
Like a winner!
Stupefy!
Levioso!
Levioso! Protego! Stupefy! There goes my way. Levioso!
Fringo! Come on!
Expulso!
You're better than that! Levioso!
Stupefy!
Perhaps one day I'll sign up for a round.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next.
Brilliant. Count...
I shall. Again, hope to see you back here again.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit during your brief detour near... what was it you said? Some ruins? I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travel.
Have you and Professor Fig not discussed my training?
He continues to be reticent.
That's correct, Professor.
I see. Regardless, in that regard,
Professor Ronan did mention something.
In fact, now, we've arranged to replace the supplies.
Thank you, Professor.
You've managed your classes.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. Perhaps about...
I'd like to go with Natty.
Excellent choice. She'll keep you...
Rookwood?
Once you've finished... No time to wait.
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. Fixes things right up.
It seems...
More frequently. As Professor, a number of you, I have arranged...
I'll start on the task right away. Professor, why must I complete these tasks?
They are meant to give you first-hand experience as you proceed to master. Good luck, and I shall see you soon.
This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is. Leviosa! Got it. A flying page must be around here somewhere.
If only a new student were to help me with my sad predicament.
Brilliant.
I trust the preliminary tasks were...
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your... Let us give the old... Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic. That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Revelio. Lumos. Accio.
I'd like 5 minutes myself.
I still can't believe that girl wrote her essay on shrinking solutions and thought it'd be clever to shrink it before handing it
This
in.
cannot possibly be as difficult as it seems.
Hello. I don't believe we've met.
Oh, everyone thinks I'm utterly If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty...
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intrigued.
I've been racking my brain. Do come and find me if you stumble on something illuminating that solves the mystery.
Revelio. Lumos. That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby. Revelio.
I don't think a single student liked it.
This looks like the location from the painting. What could be so special about it? Let's get you back to your frame, little moth.
If we were simply taught
Ha! I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
Professor Black.
Lenora! I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide him off.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to solving it. You have a knack for solving riddles. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out. The moth! I should have seen that.
Accio!
Black is without a doubt one. Ah, good to see you.
I spent hours.
Oh dear, I shall get in trouble.
My mother adored Transfiguration.
I haven't been down to the boat.
Hello, looking for me?
Natty, I hope I haven't kept you waiting.
Not at all. You must be eager.
I've been looking forward.
Good. I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to accompany you.
Really?
Yes, I had planned to extend an invitation to you myself. I thought you might enjoy a butterbeer in the village. The timing of Professor Weasley's owl was perfect. I cannot tell you how nice it is to breathe fresh air after being cooped up in ancient rooms. Grave mistake to take it as an elective class, believe me.
I believe you.
Though I suppose you would not really call it elective when your mother was the one who elected that you take it. Hogsmeade is beautiful this time of year. Everyone will tell you to visit at Christmas. But that's one of the few times of year I would rather be indoors.
Not much for the cold, are you?
Oh, I do not mind the cold so much, but it has taken some getting used to. I did not grow up around snow. Oh, wait, over here. I often spot lacewing flies in this area.
Oh? What's so special about them?
They are interesting to look at, but if you stew them, you can also use them in potion making. Look, from the Forbidden Forest. Hippogriffs. I wonder if something startled them. I heard rumors that hippogriffs had been spotted nearby.
You think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Absolutely.
Likely already named them too.
That's the Forbidden Forest on the left. It's off limits to students, as the name implies.
Why is it off limits?
The professors claim it is too dangerous. I think that calling it forbidden only makes it more alluring. Ah, there's Hogsmeade over the crest. Past that ruin. I would spend all of my time exploring if I could.
I confess I was surprised when Professor Weasley mentioned that you knew the area, since you're relatively new here.
She said that? She knows more about me than I had thought. I will say, while I certainly learn a great deal in class, much can be gleaned outside of the castle walls. How are you settling in? I remember the weeks that followed my arrival feeling quite strange. Everything was so new and unfamiliar.
I'm getting used to things. What about you? Do you finally feel settled?
I still miss my homeland, but it is beautiful here too. And getting out of the castle and exploring helped me to adjust quite a bit. Hogwarts has become something of a home now, I would say. Hopefully it will for you too. Mr. Moon! He is the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new fifth year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Miss On-Eye. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, it looked right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did Mr. Moon?
Jemmy guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. Huh? I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
Poor Mr. Moon. A demiguise. I think he had too much fun in the village. I will say that I have never seen him in such a state. Nearly there. There is much to see outside of the castle. I am happy to explore whenever you'd like. Rumors being what they are about goblins. It might be nice to have a friend with you.
I'll keep that in mind, Natty. Thank you.
And here we are. It is hard to know where to start. The Three Broomsticks is the place for butterbeer. And you can get any sweet you can imagine at Honeydukes. I could not choose a favorite shop here. It changes with every visit. I can tell you that you are certain to find everything you need in Hogsmeade. Professor Weasley said that you need to get potion recipes, spellcraft, some seeds, and... Of course, you should be able to collect everything you need. Experience Hogsmeade. Enjoy yourself. I will see you soon.
I miss the old Quidditch goal.
An inquiring mind.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for...
Matilda, student. I take it you've had a conjuring
I'm afraid I have.
Ah, but you... Of course it is not. Stay the course.
That's certain.
And I, too. Spellcrafts are but I shall let... A potting table?
I believe so, sir.
Good. If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
Merlin's blooming beard. Not again.
I'll be right with... Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
Hello, sir. I'm looking for...
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time.
What do you think? Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future. Now, how did that feel?
Good.
A match.
I'm eager to try it out.
Of course. And a phoenix feather core is terribly selective. This will be And the bond... Do not be surprised.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it.
Not enough reflection.
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? You'll have read it on this. How may I help you today? You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside. Is it not the most fascinating...
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be. As it's your first, I also offer. But for now... Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory, or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
Well, hello there.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds, Professor.
Oh, the Dittany. Merlin's bait.
Not at all.
Well, bravo. No, name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my... I keep the cart out.
I suppose not.
In addition to... But what say we get you a packet of... Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Natty.
Accio.
I have everything. I see what you meant about not being able to pick a favorite shop.
We should walk around a bit more. Perhaps today is the day I finally pick one.
Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
Reparo. Are we weakening him at all?
We have to wear him down! Descendo!
Accio. Reparo. Lumos. Accio. Reparo. Accio. Protego. Protego.
What was that?
I was trying to beat him at his own game.
I like it. Do more of it. Descendo! Look, he's faltering.
Took him long enough.
We need to make sure he stays that way.
Stupefy.
Goodness! A second troll! Did you two take on a fully grown troll? By yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest. We are, and we were
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. If you are...
Of course, officer.
Singer.
Oh, hello there. A moment, if you would.
I will see what he
Lumos.
wants.
Levioso. Reparo. Lucky they didn't do more damage. One less thing for Officer Singer to worry about. Reparo.
were just talking about you.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself. I should like to thank you.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Glad Rags, and as I suspect this won't be your...
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
It's the least I can... now, let's...
What an extraordinary introduction to Hogsmeade. Shall we head to the three...
Sounds like a good idea.
I sell even more battle-worthy items. Should you be inclined, you're most welcome to peruse my shop at your leisure.
Assuming it is not too busy, you might even meet Sirona, the owner. She is a charming hostess and a powerful witch. Good one to know.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Sirona.
You be well.
I think that now might be a good time to head back to the castle. I am certainly glad Sirona was there.
And that she isn't intimidated by...
I want to understand. Professor Weasley...
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Heathen cake, perhaps with a nice golden...
You scoundrel! I did not pay for all these small things to be rewarded with a house full of exes.
Lumos. Revelio.
Hurry up! I will talk about this! Leave me be! Calm down, Annabelle. It was a long time ago.
Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Revelio. Protego. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Reparo. Accio. Revelio. Lumos. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Lumos. Reparo. Revelio. Reparo. Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor.
Goblin Silver?
They were there because
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade.
The trolls.
This is grave news.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes. Yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, it's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure.
It leads to the light? Shall we go?
If Aurix, I'd like you to work.
But sir...
Perhaps we are. Once you've honed your... I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
Heard you're defending Hogsmeade against trolls. You know, there is such a thing as trying
Revelio.
too hard. Everybody knows that. Of course we're going to be the best at magic. People I feel sorry for are the ones.
Lumos. Accio. Lumos. Levioso. Reparo.
Don't get too cocky simply because you had one victory over Sallow. He never backs down from the fight.
Oi! Can you help me? Hello there. Perhaps you can help me.
Might some kind soul help me?
Are you all right?
Don't you know who I am? Zenobia Noak. The girl.
I'm sorry the other students...
That's kind of you. I wanted to make my gobstunk. Are you familiar with?
Gobstones?
That's what I... Imelda. And now those poor losers.
Rather an overreact.
I'll say. Anyway, I don't think I...
Haven't you any friends at...
Not really.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. I'll be back to playing Snake Pit.
Revelio. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Lumos. Reparo. Revelio. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Reparo. Lumos. Revelio.
Daedalian keys are back. Aren't they brilliant?
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Revelio. Lumos. Accio. Reparo. Levioso. Lumos. Reparo. Lumos. Revelio. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Accio. Well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about.
Someone's parents had found my...
Revelio. Lumos. Reparo. Accio. Levioso. Lumos. Revelio. Protego. Lumos. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Accio. Reparo. Lumos. Levioso. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Accio.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Revelio. Protego. Lumos. Revelio. Accio. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Revelio. Protego. Lumos. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Accio! That's the last of Zenobia's gobstones. I should go and see her.
I hope you've had more luck than I did tracking down my gobstones.
Hello, Zenobia. I found all your gobstones.
Really? I didn't think it was possible.
Common sense and...
Well...
Of course. They are yours after all.
Oh, how wonderful. I shall dedicate all of my future victories to you. Speaking of which...
I'm sure they'd be willing to play after the trouble spent getting them back. It's a fine...
Isn't it? Oh, we'll have so much fun. Very well.